3, 2, 1.
That's right. Making in the oven. And I would like to know how long is it going to take.
Okay. Right at this moment, what I would suggest you to do is to let your console cool down for a couple of for like several hours.
Okay, so do you want me to pour water on it, or how do I cool it down, ma'am? Do I put it in the
Just
freezer? Do I put it in the freezer, ma'am? I have a freezer beside
no,
me.
you just don't use it, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, but I want to play my Halo. I got a big party happening tonight around 9, and I got all
Mm-hmm.
this like Mexican gang coming over to my house because I live in the projects,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's just like if I don't have my Xbox working because they're coming to play Xbox. If I don't have that working, there's gonna be a problem here, ma'am.
Okay.
So
If you could,
how is the fast? What's the fastest way to get this working, ma'am?
because obviously, Mr. Johnson, that your console actually overheated, and you mentioned that
Ooh,
you
that's not good.
you've seen your console. It has smoke on it earlier, right?
The power supply, you know the little thing that goes
Uh-huh.
into your wall.
Yes.
Yes, that thing was smoking earlier. I poured some
Okay.
water on that and it stopped, but if I
This is
did,
a
it probably would have lit on fire.
Oh, okay. And were you able to verify, Mr. Johnson, if the ventilation, if the fans on your console are working?
Ma'am?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Mr. Johnson, were
Yes?
you able to verify if the fans on your console were working or are working right now?
They were working. I heard the noise from the console, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was just smoking, and it was making a lot of smoke. I don't know what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
And it all like almost like lit on fire. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Can you please refer me to Mr. Gates, Mr. Bill Gates? I'm pretty sure
Unfortunately,
I'm pretty sure he would know what I'm talking about.
yes, and unfortunately, sir, I could not process or I could not grant your request. And I would actually be the best person to talk to you about
So you
regarding
can't
this
refer me to
issue.
Mr. Gates. I'm pretty sure he knows
Um,
what my problem is right now.
Unfortunately, not, sir. If you want to, I could actually give you my supervisor.
No, because then you're gonna put me on hold. And last time I was on hold, I got hung up on.
Oh no, no,
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Johnson, I
that's what
will be.
happened. You're
Yes,
not
but in
very
this
nice
case,
to me when I'm on hold.
okay, I apologize for those
Yes,
instances, but on this instance, Mr. Johnson, I won't be
yes, but
putting
I
you
got a
for a hold.
Mexican gang coming over. What should I do? They're coming over with 9 millimeters, and they're
Oh,
hoping to play
okay.
my Xbox. But if it's not
Mm-hmm.
working, they might shoot up the place. What should I do, ma'am? This is a
Oh,
serious matter. I'm not joking with you, ma'am.
yes. At this point, what I would suggest you to do is to actually let your Xbox cool down, and don't use it or don't plug it in for a couple of hours,
If I
not
put it
unless
in the
you're ready
freezer,
to.
do you think it will cool down faster, ma'am?
And no, it won't.
It won't.
It
What's
won't.
the
Just
fastest
let
way
it
for
cool
it to
down
cool
all
down?
by itself.
How long do you think it would take for it to cool down?
Probably an hour or two.
An hour or two. That's a long time, ma'am. Um, I don't know. They're coming over in about like a half an hour, or so. So,
That would be fine, sir. Just Mr. Johnson, just as long as you let your console cool down.
oh, wow, that's. Hmm. I'm sorry, ma'am. I got a retard. Like, I'm living in a handicap facility. I guess that's the right word to say. And I got
Mhm.
somebody right below me, and they're playing with the phone, like the phone wire. He's starting to like
Mhm.
chew on it. That's what the little static is. But I don't know if you can hear me or not. But if you can, then that's good.
I could actually hear you, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, I hear static on my end. I don't know if it's because of him or not, but anyway.
Oh,
So I needed to cool down, right?
yes, Mr. Johnson. That's the best thing to do right now.
Yes.
And if you still continue to receive 2 red lights flashing on your console within an hour or so, please feel free to call us back to further do a research on this issue for you. Okay?
Okay. I have another question.
Yes, Mr. Johnson.
How hard is it to get a job with what you're doing at work? Like, how can I get a job with what you're doing?
It's actually easy, sir. Just as long as you like playing games using Xbox.
Oh, so
And just as long as you're a techie person, that will be a problem.
Stop playing with the wire, Billy. Okay, I'm sorry about that. What else do I need to do? Okay, like how do I send my resume? Do I send it through the computer? Because I would like to do what you're doing, stopping these callers and their problems. Because you know, some of the people I talk to on here, they don't even know what an Xbox is. Yes, and I would like to help on that.
Regarding you sending your resume, sir, I do not actually have the resources
But I would like
about
a job at the Xbox, please, ma'am. Can I be referred to your supervisors up in there?
Yes, let's just go ahead and verify that with my
Billy,
supervisor
stop
here,
chewing
okay?
on the wire! Stop chewing on the wire, Billy! You're gonna get electrocuted, Billy. Stop that, okay? Sorry.
It's okay. And would you mind staying on the line for me, sir?
Hey, don't hang up on me, ma'am. I've been hung up on too much.
I
Ma'am,
won't.
don't hang up on me, please.
I
feel
won't,
lonely.
sir.
I feel lonely. I feel lonely. Please don't. Please don't, ma'am. Please. At least talk to me as transferring, ma'am.
I won't be transferring you nor putting you on hold, sir. I just need to verify.
Oh,
something with your
okay.
supervisor.
Sorry, ma'am.
It's okay.
Okay, ma'am. Now my Xbox is smoking. What's going on, ma'am? Ma'am, it's smoking. And a Mexican gang are coming, ma'am. Ma'am, what should I do? What should I do? They're holding 9mm, ma'am. Ma'am, they're holding 9mm. Help me, ma'am. Ma'am! Ma'am! They're breaking down the doors, ma'am! Ma'am, I'm trying to lock the doors and opening it, ma'am! Help me, ma'am!
Ma'am! Oh! Grab it! Grab it! Ma'am! Hello? Ma'am! Miss! Xbox lady! Hello?
Ma'am, help me, please! Ma'am, you hung up on me! Ma'am! Oh,
Yes, hello?
ma'am! Ma'am, they're breaking in my doors. They're shooting through my windows, ma'am. Help me, ma'am. Ma'am!
Okay, right at this moment, I would suggest you to call your police department, Mr. Johnson.
Ma'am! They're breaking up. Ah! Ma'am!
Hello,
Help
Mr.
me!
Johnson? Do you want me to call 911 for you?
Oh, ma'am! Oh, stop it! Please go 911! They're hitting me, ma'am!
Okay, whatever. She wasn't answering. She was being a douche. But anyway,
I think I told her to call 911, so yeah.
she just sat there.
Yeah.
Let's listen in, guys.